Have you ever found yourself wondering why something so natural, so fundamental to a man's vitality, suddenly starts to feel like an uphill battle? Why, despite your best efforts, your energy, confidence, and sexual performance don't quite feel the way they used to? If so, you are not alone, and most importantly, you are not powerless. Today, I want to speak from the heart about a subject that is often swept under the rug, yet it holds immense significance in the lives of countless men. How to naturally restore and maintain a strong, healthy erection without relying on pills or synthetic medications. I know this isn't always an easy conversation to have. For many, it's wrapped in unnecessary shame, embarrassment, or frustration. But here, in this space, we talk with honesty, compassion, and respect, like a family that lifts each other up through every challenge. Your sexual health is about much more than just intimacy. It's about self-assurance, emotional connection, and the sense of vitality that fuels a man's confidence. When this part of your life is out of balance, it doesn't just affect the bedroom. It seeps into your relationships, your self-esteem, and even your motivation to take on life's challenges. But here's the good news. Your body is an extraordinary creation. It has an incredible ability to heal, regenerate, and restore itself, if only you give it the right tools. And that's exactly what we're going to cover today. In this discussion, I will walk you through powerful, natural strategies that can help you reclaim your strength, stamina, and confidence, without the risks of pharmaceutical interventions. But here's why you need to stay with me until the very end. First, we're diving into the one critical factor that most men overlook, but that makes all the difference when it comes to maintaining firm, lasting erections. Second, you'll discover key foods that act like nature's own enhancement pills, fueling your body with what it needs to optimize performance. Third, I'll reveal the #1 habit that could be secretly sabotaging your testosterone levels, and how to reverse the damage starting today. And finally, we'll talk about the connection between your mind and your body, and why stress, sleep, and emotions play a bigger role in your sexual health than you might realize. So, if you're ready to take control of your vitality and bring back the energy and confidence you deserve, stay with me. This information has the power to change your life. Let's get started. If you haven't already, I encourage you to take a moment to fully engage with this content. Your feedback is crucial, as it helps me create better resources that align with your needs and interests. Now, let's dive deeper into this important topic. Today, I want to speak from the heart about a subject that is often swept under the rug, yet it holds immense significance in the lives of countless men. How to naturally restore and maintain a strong, healthy erection without relying on pills or synthetic medications. I understand that for many, this is not an easy conversation to have. There's often an unnecessary cloud of shame, embarrassment, or even frustration surrounding this topic. But here, in this space, we talk with honesty, compassion, and respect, like a family that lifts each other up through every challenge. Your sexual health is a vital part of your overall well-being, just as crucial as the food you eat, the exercise you do, and the way you care for your mental and emotional state. A fulfilling and satisfying sex life isn't just about pleasure. It's about confidence, connection, and the profound sense of vitality that makes a man feel whole. It's about feeling like yourself again, regaining control over your body, and removing the anxiety that often comes with struggling in this area. I want you to know that your body is an extraordinary creation, with an innate ability to heal, regenerate, and find balance, if only we provide it with the right tools. So today, let's explore the natural, powerful ways to reclaim your strength, endurance, and confidence, all without the risks and side effects of pharmaceutical interventions. These strategies aren't just about boosting performance for a moment. They are about revitalizing your entire system so that you can experience long-term health, energy, and fulfillment. Let's begin by understanding one of the most critical factors for a firm and lasting erection: blood circulation. The truth is, without proper circulation, even the strongest desire in the world won't translate into the physical response you need. And here's the good news. The right foods can naturally enhance circulation, strengthen blood vessels, and optimize your body's ability to perform. Leafy greens like spinach, arugula, and kale are rich in natural nitrates, which help to expand and relax blood vessels, allowing for greater blood flow, exactly where you need it most. This simple dietary shift alone can make a powerful difference over time. But let's not stop there, because the deeper we go, the more we uncover just how much nutrition plays a role, not just in performance, but in overall male vitality. Antioxidant-rich foods such as strawberries, blueberries, and oranges work behind the scenes to protect your blood vessels from damage, keeping them flexible and strong. These vibrant fruits flood your body with essential vitamins and minerals that support nitric oxide production, a key compound that your body needs to ensure healthy erectile function. When your nitric oxide levels are high, blood flows freely, and erections become firmer and more reliable. And let's talk about one of the most underrated components of male health: healthy fats. Many men don't realize that their testosterone levels are directly linked to the fats they consume. Testosterone is the very foundation of male desire, stamina, and sexual performance, and without enough of it, energy levels drop, libido fades, and confidence takes a hit. But by incorporating foods like avocado, extra virgin olive oil, almonds, walnuts, and fatty fish into your diet, you're fueling your body with the raw materials it needs to produce this crucial hormone. The result: a natural boost in vitality that extends far beyond the bedroom. We also cannot overlook one of the most essential minerals for male health: zinc. This mighty nutrient is responsible for maintaining optimal testosterone levels, sperm production, and overall reproductive function. Foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, seafood, and legumes are packed with zinc, providing your body with the necessary support to enhance libido, stamina, and fertility. Simply put, maintaining adequate zinc levels can help restore that sense of masculinity and vigor that so many men fear they've lost. Remember, this is not just about performance. It's about reclaiming your power, your confidence, and your right to a fulfilling life. You deserve to feel strong, capable, and energized at any age. And the best part: nature has already provided us with everything we need to achieve this. No gimmicks, no dangerous side effects, just a return to the way our bodies were meant to function. So take a deep breath, because today is the day we start making meaningful changes. This space is a safe haven, free from judgment, where we learn, grow, and improve together. Let's embrace this journey with determination and step into a future where you feel more alive than ever before. Now, let's dive deeper into the natural strategies that will transform not just your sexual health but your entire sense of well-being. Aside from nourishing your body with the right foods, one of the most fundamental yet often overlooked factors in maintaining strong sexual health is hydration. Water is life. It fuels every process in the body, from digestion to circulation, and yes, even sexual function. When the body is dehydrated, blood volume decreases, and circulation slows, making it significantly harder to achieve and sustain an erection. Think of your blood as a river. When water levels are high, it flows powerfully, reaching every destination with ease. But when levels drop, that river becomes sluggish, unable to reach its full potential. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day keeps your blood moving smoothly, ensuring that essential nutrients and oxygen are delivered to every cell, including those responsible for sexual performance. A well-hydrated body is an energized body, ready to function at its peak in all aspects of life. Now, let's talk about one of the most effective and natural ways to enhance not just sexual health but overall vitality: exercise. Regular physical activity is a game changer, a natural remedy that improves circulation, strengthens the heart, and helps maintain a healthy weight, all of which are critical for a strong and lasting erection. If you're still with me and find these lessons useful, let me know by engaging with this content. But here's something many people don't realize: movement is medicine. The more we move, the more we stimulate blood flow, activate muscle strength, and regulate hormones, including testosterone, the powerhouse behind male vitality. Engaging in aerobic activities such as walking, swimming, jogging, or cycling not only improves cardiovascular health but also elevates energy levels, reduces stress, and enhances endurance, all essential components of a fulfilling intimate life. And the best part, it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to lift heavy weights or push yourself through grueling workouts at the gym. A simple 30-minute routine each day, a brisk walk in the morning, a swim in the afternoon, or even dancing to your favorite music, can create a transformational shift in how your body functions and how you feel about yourself. This isn't just about physical fitness. It's about reclaiming your confidence, strength, and sense of masculinity. Beyond general exercise, there is another highly effective yet often underestimated tool that can dramatically improve erectile function: pelvic floor exercises, also known as Kegel exercises. These exercises target the muscles responsible for controlling blood flow and maintaining an erection, making them an essential practice for men looking to regain and sustain their sexual strength. So, how do you do them? It's simple. Identify the muscles you would use to stop the flow of urine midstream. These are your pelvic floor muscles. Contract them, hold for a few seconds, and then release. Repeat this process several times a day, anywhere, anytime. With consistency, these exercises can enhance erectile control, boost endurance, and lead to stronger, longer-lasting erections. Think of it like training any other muscle. The stronger these muscles become, the more control and power you gain over your performance. With time, you may notice greater firmness, improved stamina, and a renewed sense of confidence in your intimate moments. Let's shift our focus to another essential factor that many people take for granted: rest and sleep. In today's fast-paced world, sleep is often sacrificed in favor of work, entertainment, or stress-induced insomnia. But here's the reality. If you're not getting enough quality sleep, your body is not producing the hormones you need for optimal sexual health. Testosterone production, which peaks during deep sleep, takes a hit when sleep is inadequate. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation lowers testosterone levels, increases stress hormones like cortisol, and drains your body of the energy and vitality it needs to function at its best, both in and out of the bedroom. Without proper rest, even the healthiest diet and exercise routine cannot compensate for the hormonal imbalance caused by sleep deprivation. So, what's the solution? Prioritize your sleep like you would any other vital aspect of your health. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of quality rest each night. Create a calming bedtime routine, dim the lights, disconnect from screens, and relax your body with deep breathing or meditation. Your body will thank you by rewarding you with higher testosterone levels, better energy, improved mood, and stronger, more consistent erections. Finally, let's talk about something equally as important as what you do: what you must stop doing. Because no matter how well you eat, how much you exercise, or how much water you drink, if you continue certain harmful habits, you could be sabotaging your progress without even realizing it. Excessive alcohol consumption and smoking are two of the biggest enemies of sexual health. They wreak havoc on circulation, damage blood vessels, and significantly increase the risk of erectile dysfunction. While an occasional drink may not cause harm, frequent alcohol use dulls the nervous system, weakens arousal response, and reduces testosterone levels. Smoking, on the other hand, is even more destructive. Nicotine constricts blood vessels, limiting circulation, and over time, permanently damages arteries, making it increasingly difficult to achieve and maintain an erection. Studies show that men who smoke are far more likely to experience erectile dysfunction than non-smokers. But here's the good news. Your body has an amazing ability to heal. The moment you start cutting back on alcohol and quitting smoking, your blood vessels begin to repair, your circulation improves, and your testosterone levels gradually restore themselves. If you need support, don't hesitate to seek help. Your body, mind, and future self will thank you. At the end of the day, achieving and maintaining strong sexual health is not about quick fixes or temporary solutions. It's about making consistent, mindful choices that support your body's natural abilities. By staying hydrated, engaging in regular physical activity, strengthening the pelvic floor muscles, prioritizing rest, and eliminating harmful habits, you're taking powerful steps toward reclaiming your strength, confidence, and vitality. Remember, this is not just about performance, it's about your entire well-being. You deserve to feel energetic, confident, and in control of your health. So, let's take this journey together, with knowledge, determination, and the understanding that the best days of your life are still ahead. Now, let's continue exploring more natural strategies that will transform not just your sexual health but your overall sense of power and confidence. When it comes to sexual health, we often focus on physical factors: blood flow, hormones, nutrition, and exercise. But there's another powerful force at play, one that can silently sabotage your confidence and ability to perform: stress. Chronic stress is one of the most destructive enemies of male vitality. It seeps into every part of life, creeping into the mind, tightening the body, and throwing vital hormones out of balance. The weight of expectations, whether from work, family responsibilities, or self-imposed pressure, can create a cycle of anxiety and frustration that makes intimacy feel more like a test than a source of pleasure and connection. Many men suffer in silence, fearing that speaking about these struggles will make them seem weak. But here's the truth: bottling up stress only makes it worse. When stress becomes a constant companion, the body releases excessive amounts of cortisol, the stress hormone that wreaks havoc on testosterone levels, weakens circulation, and leads to fatigue, irritability, and decreased libido. Over time, this cycle undermines confidence and erodes self-esteem, creating a mental barrier that makes sexual performance even more difficult. So, how do we break free from this vicious cycle? How do we calm the storm inside and allow the body to return to a state of balance? The answer lies in learning to release, to breathe, to let go. One powerful tool is meditation. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop to experience the profound benefits of meditation. Just 5 minutes a day of focused breathing, allowing yourself to be still, to clear the mental clutter, can work wonders in lowering cortisol levels, improving circulation, and calming nervous tension. Studies show that regular meditation enhances focus, reduces anxiety, and even improves hormone regulation. Think of it as a mental detox, flushing out the stress that builds up from daily life. Try this. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale gently through your mouth. Repeat, focusing only on the sensation of your breath. This simple practice, done daily, rewires your stress response, helping you regain control over your emotions, your energy, and your body. Another powerful tool is yoga. Yoga isn't just for flexibility, it's a powerful tool for sexual health. By incorporating yoga into your routine, you're not only improving circulation and relaxation, but also targeting specific poses that increase blood flow to the pelvic region. Postures like the bridge pose, cobra pose, and butterfly stretch help open up the lower body, relax tense muscles, and improve oxygen flow, crucial factors in achieving a strong, healthy erection. Beyond the physical benefits, yoga is a profound stress reliever. It trains the body to release tension, builds mental resilience, and fosters a deeper connection between mind and body. This connection enhances not only physical performance but also emotional confidence, making intimacy a more fulfilling experience. One of the easiest but most overlooked ways to instantly reduce stress and improve circulation is through deep breathing exercises. When we're stressed, we tend to take shallow, rapid breaths that keep our bodies in a heightened state of tension. But when we take control of our breath, when we breathe deeply, fully expanding the lungs, slowing the heartbeat, and allowing oxygen to flow freely through the body, We trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, which naturally reduces stress and enhances blood circulation. Try this quick breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this for a few minutes, allowing your body to fully relax. This simple technique can be done anywhere, before bed, before intimacy, or during stressful moments. Over time, it lowers blood pressure, improves vascular health, and promotes a greater sense of calm and control. Managing stress isn't just about personal habits, it's also about connection. Many men experience anxiety surrounding sexual performance, often because they carry the unspoken weight of expectations. But sex is not a test. It is not a performance to be graded. It is a shared experience, a space for intimacy, trust, and connection. Yet, far too often, men suffer in silence, hesitant to express their fears or struggles to their partners. This silence creates emotional distance, turning what should be a source of joy into a source of pressure. But here's the reality. Open, honest communication with your partner can be one of the most healing and liberating steps you can take. Speak your truth. Express what you're feeling without shame, without judgment. Let your partner in on your thoughts, your concerns, and your experiences. More often than not, you'll find understanding and support instead of criticism. Redefine intimacy. Intimacy isn't just about physical performance, it's about emotional connection. Sometimes, removing the pressure to perform can open up new doors to deeper pleasure, greater trust, and a more satisfying relationship. Exploring different forms of intimacy, touch, laughter, eye contact, meaningful conversations, can strengthen bonds and eliminate the stress surrounding expectations. Share the journey. Instead of seeing this as a personal struggle, view it as a team effort. Engage in relaxing activities together. Take a peaceful walk, meditate as a couple, or even practice yoga together. When both partners actively participate in stress-reducing activities, it enhances emotional intimacy and strengthens the relationship overall. Chronic stress stands as one of the most insidious and destructive forces undermining male vitality, weaving its way into every facet of life with a quiet persistence that often goes unnoticed until its effects become overwhelming. It infiltrates the mind, clouding clarity and focus, while simultaneously tightening the body into a state of perpetual tension, a physical manifestation of the psychological burden it imposes. This relentless pressure disrupts the delicate balance of vital hormones, particularly cortisol and testosterone, creating a cascade of physiological and emotional consequences. The weight of external expectations, whether from demanding careers, familial responsibilities, or the often unrelenting standards men impose upon themselves, fuels a cycle of anxiety and frustration. This cycle transforms intimacy from a natural, pleasurable connection into a source of apprehension, a performance to be evaluated rather than a moment of shared vulnerability and joy. Many men endure this struggle in silence, burdened by societal narratives that equate vulnerability with weakness, fearing that acknowledging their stress might diminish their sense of masculinity or competence. Yet, the act of suppressing these emotions only amplifies their power. When stress becomes a constant companion, the body's stress response system remains perpetually activated, flooding the bloodstream with cortisol. This hormone, essential in short bursts for survival, becomes toxic when chronically elevated, eroding testosterone levels, impairing circulation, and sapping energy. The result is a trifecta of fatigue, irritability, and diminished libido, each symptom feeding into the next, creating a self-perpetuating loop that undermines confidence and erodes self-esteem. Over time, this cycle constructs a mental barrier, making sexual performance feel increasingly fraught with pressure, further distancing men from the very connections that could alleviate their stress. Breaking free from this cycle demands a deliberate, multifaceted approach, one that addresses not only the physiological roots of stress but also the psychological and relational dimensions. The journey begins with recognizing that stress is not an invincible foe but a manageable aspect of life, one that can be mitigated through intentional practices. Meditation, for instance, serves as a powerful reset button for the mind, offering a refuge from the relentless noise of daily life. It requires no elaborate rituals or esoteric knowledge. Even 5 minutes of focused breathing can initiate a profound shift. By sitting quietly, eyes closed, and directing attention to the rhythm of the breath, the mind begins to disentangle itself from the web of worries and deadlines. This practice isn't about emptying the mind, but about observing thoughts without attachment, creating space between stimulus and response. Studies have shown that regular meditation reduces cortisol levels, enhances cardiovascular health, and improves hormonal regulation. It acts as a mental detox, flushing out the accumulated stress of the day and recalibrating the nervous system. The physiological benefits are complemented by psychological ones: increased focus, reduced anxiety, and a heightened sense of emotional resilience. Over time, this daily practice rewires the brain's stress response, fostering a calm that permeates all aspects of life. Yoga, often misunderstood as merely a series of stretches for flexibility, emerges as another potent tool in this arsenal. Its true power lies in its integration of movement, breath, and mindfulness, creating a holistic practice that strengthens both body and mind. Specific poses, such as the bridge pose, cobra pose, and butterfly stretch, target the pelvic region, enhancing blood flow and relieving tension in muscles that are often clenched unconsciously due to stress. These postures not only improve physical readiness for intimacy, but also cultivate a deeper awareness of the body's sensations and needs. Beyond the physical, yoga teaches the art of presence, a skill invaluable in both stress management and intimate relationships. By synchronizing breath with movement, practitioners learn to release stored tension, fostering a state of relaxation that counteracts the body's stress-induced rigidity. The mental resilience built through yoga translates into emotional confidence, transforming intimacy from a performance into an opportunity for connection. The simplicity of deep breathing exercises belies their transformative potential. When stress hijacks the nervous system, breathing becomes shallow and rapid, reinforcing the body's fight-or-flight response. Taking deliberate control of the breath, inhaling deeply through the nose, allowing the lungs to expand fully, and exhaling slowly through the mouth, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, signaling the body to relax. This shift lowers heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and enhances circulation, particularly to areas critical for sexual health. A daily practice of rhythmic breathing, such as the 4-4-6 technique, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6, can be seamlessly integrated into routines, offering immediate relief in moments of tension and fostering long-term resilience. Over time, this practice not only mitigates stress but also improves vascular health, a cornerstone of sustained vitality. However, managing stress isn't solely an individual endeavor. It thrives within the context of connection. The anxiety surrounding sexual performance often stems from unspoken fears and unmet expectations, creating a chasm between partners. Society's portrayal of masculinity frequently equates sexual prowess with self-worth, leaving men hesitant to voice insecurities lest they be perceived as inadequate. Yet, silence perpetuates isolation, transforming what should be a source of joy into a minefield of pressure. Open communication dismantles this barrier, inviting partners into a shared space of understanding and support. Expressing vulnerabilities without judgment fosters emotional intimacy, which in turn alleviates the performance anxiety that stress exacerbates. Redefining intimacy beyond physical acts to include emotional closeness, through shared laughter, meaningful conversations, or simple acts of touch, reduces pressure and reignites pleasure. Engaging in stress-reducing activities together, such as couples yoga or evening walks, strengthens bonds and reinforces the idea that challenges are faced as a team, not in isolation. The modern sedentary lifestyle, characterized by prolonged sitting and minimal physical activity, poses another significant threat to male vitality. Inactivity slows circulation, contributes to hormonal imbalances, and exacerbates weight gain, all of which are linked to erectile dysfunction. Combating this requires integrating movement into daily life in ways that feel sustainable and enjoyable. Walking, often underestimated, is an accessible starting point. 30 minutes a day can enhance cardiovascular health, stimulate endorphin release, and improve mood. For those seeking more dynamic options, activities like swimming, dancing, or cycling offer dual benefits of physical exertion and mental engagement. The key lies in consistency and enjoyment, transforming exercise from a chore into a ritual of self-care. Sleep, the body's unsung hero, plays a pivotal role in hormonal balance and recovery. Chronic sleep deprivation disrupts testosterone production, elevates cortisol, and impairs cognitive function, all of which undermine sexual health. Establishing a sleep routine, consistent bedtimes, screen-free evenings, and calming pre-sleep rituals ensures the body enters restorative sleep phases crucial for hormone regulation. The interplay between sleep and stress is bidirectional. Poor sleep exacerbates stress, while stress disrupts sleep. Breaking this cycle through mindful practices like evening meditation or journaling can create a positive feedback loop, enhancing both rest and resilience. Recognizing when to seek professional guidance is an act of strength, not weakness. Persistent issues may stem from underlying medical conditions, hormonal imbalances, or psychological factors that require targeted intervention. Consulting a healthcare provider or therapist provides access to personalized strategies, whether through dietary adjustments, hormone therapy, or cognitive behavioral techniques. This proactive approach underscores a commitment to holistic well-being, acknowledging that health is multifaceted. In reclaiming vitality, small, consistent actions yield profound results. Prioritizing nutrient-dense foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3s, and zinc supports vascular health and hormone production. Hydration, often overlooked, ensures optimal bodily function, while reducing alcohol and quitting smoking remove barriers to circulation and energy. Each choice, from a morning walk to a heartfelt conversation, builds a foundation of health that extends beyond sexual vitality to encompass overall well-being. The journey toward renewed confidence and vitality is not linear but iterative, marked by gradual progress and self-compassion. It demands a shift in perspective, from viewing challenges as insurmountable to seeing them as opportunities for growth. True strength lies not in perfection but in persistence, in the willingness to embrace vulnerability and seek support. By integrating mindfulness, movement, connection, and self-care into daily life, men can dismantle the barriers erected by chronic stress, rediscovering the joy of intimacy and the vigor of a balanced life. Every breath, every step, every moment of connection becomes a thread in the tapestry of resilience, weaving a narrative of health that honors both body and spirit. The path forward is not about eradication of stress but mastery over it, transforming it from a destructive force into a catalyst for growth, connection, and vitality. In this journey, patience is paramount. The body and mind, shaped by years of habitual stress, require time to heal and adapt. Celebrating small victories, a restful night's sleep, a mindful breathing session, a candid conversation with a partner, reinforces positive change. Over weeks and months, these incremental shifts compound, fostering a profound transformation in energy, confidence, and relational depth. The societal narrative that equates masculinity with stoicism and invulnerability is gradually replaced by a more nuanced understanding, one that values authenticity, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence as hallmarks of true strength. Ultimately, the reclamation of vitality is an act of self-respect and love. It acknowledges that health is not a destination but a dynamic process, requiring ongoing attention and adaptation. By nurturing the body with movement, nourishing it with wholesome foods, calming the mind through mindfulness, and fostering connections that uplift the spirit, men can rise above the fray of chronic stress. They emerge not merely restored but revitalized, equipped with the tools and resilience to navigate life's pressures with grace. In this state of balance, intimacy transforms from a source of anxiety into a celebration of connection, a testament to the power of holistic well-being. The journey is both personal and universal, a reminder that vitality is not the absence of stress but the capacity to thrive in spite of it, embracing each day with renewed purpose and joy. The interplay between mental and physical health cannot be overstated. Negative thought patterns, often ingrained through years of societal conditioning, feed stress and diminish self-worth. Cognitive behavioral techniques, such as reframing negative thoughts and practicing gratitude, can dismantle these patterns, replacing them with empowering narratives. Journaling, for instance, offers a tangible outlet for processing emotions, tracking progress, and identifying triggers. Over time, this practice cultivates a mindset of growth and self-compassion, essential for sustaining motivation amid setbacks. Environmental factors also play a role in stress management. Creating a living and working environment that promotes calm, through decluttered spaces, natural light, and soothing colors, can reduce ambient stress. Incorporating nature into daily life, whether through outdoor activities or indoor plants, taps into the biophilic connection humans share with the natural world, lowering cortisol and enhancing mood. The role of community and social support extends beyond romantic relationships. Building a network of friends, mentors, or support groups provides diverse perspectives and encouragement. Shared experiences normalize struggles, reducing feelings of isolation. Engaging in group activities, from team sports to volunteer work, fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, counteracting the alienation that chronic stress often breeds. Education and awareness are critical in dismantling the stigma surrounding men's health. Access to accurate information about stress, hormonal health, and intimacy empowers men to make informed decisions. Workshops, podcasts, and literature that address these topics openly can shift cultural narratives, encouraging proactive health management. Knowledge demystifies bodily processes, transforming anxiety into understanding and action. In the realm of nutrition, specific dietary choices can amplify stress resilience. Magnesium-rich foods like spinach and almonds support nervous system function, while probiotics in yogurt and fermented foods promote gut health, linked to mood regulation through the gut-brain axis. Avoiding processed sugars and trans fats stabilizes energy levels, preventing the crashes that exacerbate irritability and fatigue. Technology, while often a stressor, can also be harnessed for good. Apps offering guided meditations, breathing exercises, or sleep stories provide accessible support. Wearable devices tracking heart rate variability and sleep patterns offer insights into stress levels, enabling timely interventions. However, mindful usage, setting boundaries on screen time and social media, is crucial to prevent digital overload. The concept of micro-moments of relaxation throughout the day, a minute of deep breathing between meetings, a brief walk during lunch, a few stretches before bed, accumulate into significant stress reduction. These practices prevent stress from reaching critical mass, maintaining a baseline of calm. In addressing sexual health specifically, education about the physiological aspects of arousal and performance can alleviate anxiety. Understanding that occasional difficulties are normal and often stress-related reduces shame. Exploring sensate focus exercises with a partner, which emphasize touch and sensation over performance, can rebuild confidence and connection. The importance of play and creativity in stress management is often overlooked. Engaging in hobbies, whether music, art, or sports, provides an outlet for expression and joy. Playfulness in relationships, through humor, spontaneity, or shared adventures, reignites passion and reduces the gravity that stress imposes. Ultimately, the journey toward managing chronic stress and reclaiming vitality is deeply personal yet universally relevant. It requires a blend of self-awareness, intentional action, and compassion. By viewing health as an integrated system, where mind, body, and relationships are interconnected, men can craft a life of resilience and vibrancy. Each step, no matter how small, is a declaration of self-worth, a commitment to living fully. In this space of balance, vitality flourishes, not as a fleeting state, but as a sustained way of being, a testament to the power of holistic self-care and the enduring human capacity for renewal.